Portuguese voters returned to the polls this Sunday after the final round of a presidential election that quickly turned into a high-stakes battle over the country's political future. The runoff has been dominated by a broad push to block the far-right candidate, André Ventura, even as deadly storms and a state of calamity have disrupted the campaign in its final days. Moderate left-wing candidate Antonio José Seguro, who led the first round with just over 31%, is now widely seen as the front-runner. Opinion polls suggest that voters are rallying behind him, with one major survey putting Seguro on 67% compared to Ventura's 33%. Ventura, the leader of the far-right Chega party, now the second largest force in parliament, has framed himself as an anti-establishment alternative, even as conservative figures have reluctantly thrown their support behind Seguro to keep him out of power. Analysts say that if Ventura falls short of victory, a strong result could still mark a major political shift and signal Chega's growing grip on Portugal's right-wing electorate.
It's the first time in 40 years that we have a second round, and it's certainly the first time we have one with these characteristics. As I said, it will be a closely fought contest between those who want to return to socialism and those who do not want to return to socialism.
The vote will go ahead as planned, despite calls for a delay after the storms, with authorities insisting that weather conditions alone are not grounds to postpone democratic process. All eyes now turn to Sunday night, not just for who wins, but for what this election reveals about Portugal's political direction.